useful at a 360. Motivation in just 360 seconds. So today in this video we're going to learn about how to study. That is the most problem faced with the whole world of students. So without getting it, let's get started. Coming to the first tip is study the day syllabus. I mean that if you study the syllabus of certain day on that day's evening, you'll be able to follow your school curriculum and complete your syllabus by the time of examination. I'll explain it with an example. That is, when you're going to school, college or any education institution, you'll probably explain some topics or going to some classes, and if you reach today evening and at home you open your book, revise only the topics taught on the day and never exceed or minimize them for your comfort. By doing this day by day, you'll be able to follow your school curriculum and complete your syllabus by the time of examination, and you'll be exceeding some of your grades and nice marks. So please study day by day, never keep pending and never exceed them and never minimize them, and study only that day's syllabus. Coming to the second tip is time duration. Time duration is important for every aspect of our life, so as well as studies. So for studies, the best time is 1.5 hours. This is the time for only the revising topics, which include reading a book or only reading a book for getting those topics. So this time is only for reading a book, reading certain topics and grasping the syllabus, and this is not for the practice. So please extend this time for your comforts or for your practice, for your aspirations. You can extend this time, but the minimum time of studying a book or studying certain topics taught on the day is just 1.5 hours, guys. Please do not minimize this time. And coming to the third tip is understand whatever you study. That means if you understand whatever you study, you will be able to remember everything you studied. But how to understand? Now I'll give a tip on this. If you understand to get a basic idea, you will be probably able to say anything on your own, explain anything on your own. Just get the basic idea of the certain topic. Okay, let's take an example of environment. If you take an example of environment, the basic idea of the environment is trees, plants and biological elements and nature. And by the time when you ask this question, you remember this basic idea, you will be able to write on your own about environment or say on your own about environment. So please understand to get a basic idea of that certain information, and you will be able to attempt it on your own while asked on paper or ask it face to face. And coming to the fourth tip is make an interest in whatever you study. Make interest in whatever you study. That means if you make interest in whatever you study, you'll learn with ease and joy. And you will think, how can I make interest in that subject which I don't like? That like maths? I have a tip for this, guys. That is, if you have access to internet or any books or historical books, search about the certain subject like maths and science, and think that I'm learning something new which I don't know. I'm learning something which was taught from olden ages. I'm learning something which was being taught from many ages and taught by many great people. So get an enthusiastic information about that and make interest in it and study it with ease. So make interest in whatever you study. And coming to the fifth tip is believe in yourself, guys. This is the psychological tip, guys. Believing in yourself in every aspect of life makes you do everything with ease. That means believe in yourself that I can study, I can do anything in this world. I can learn math, I can do maths, I can learn diagrams of science, and I can do anything. I can learn history and I can learn everything. Get a positive attitude towards these subjects and studying, and learn with belief in yourself. Believe in yourself. This is a psychological tip. Please follow it. Believe in yourself. Even though you are at the low stage of studies, please believe in yourself. Coming to the sixth tip, guys, it is indulge yourself in sports, games or any extracurricular activities that includes your concentration. That means you may think, what is the relation between extracurricular activities, sports with studies? Yes, guys, the relation is concentration. If you play sports and games or do anything which increases the concentration levels, it will increase the concentration levels, which is the most important aspect while studying. Due to concentration, you'll be able to grasp that information in less time. So please indulge yourself in sports and games recommended by me, and you can do gaming. That's gaming also increases your hand-eye coordination and concentration. So increase the concentration levels, do some extracurricular activities, or engage yourself in sports and games. Coming to the seventh tip, guys, it's the golden tip of the day. The golden tip is be cool. Maintain your brain in a cool state. If you maintain your brain in a cool state, you'll be do any work with ease with a relaxed state. That means what is necessary of maintaining your brain in cool state. Let's take an example. If you are in a tense state or depressed state, your brain will be just thinking why I'm facing this situation, and rather than thinking that what can I do to just make it improve the situation. So make your brain be cool state so that you will do anything with ease. While examination, grasping syllabus, maintain your brain in a cool state so that you can do everything with more concentration. So never get depressed or tense due to examination. It's quite common for everyone. So please maintain your brain in a cool state and attempt your examination and your life examination with cool memory. So at the end of this video, I would like to say that if you like my video, hit that like button. If you find anyone who's in need of this video, or if you need of how to study, just share this video to them.